All right, let's get started. Let me show my face. Let me know if you guys can see my face. Hello, hello. So if you can hear my voice, please put what city or state you're plugging in from or even country in the chat so I know that you can hear my voice. Let's see who's here. Oh, Germany in the house. Dallas. Hello, Canada. What's up? What's up? What's up? Australia showing up. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, Australia, Cindy, Australia, Tennessee, Colorado Springs. Let's go. Hello, hello. I love this. Los Angeles. Ooh, I need to go to Los Angeles. The 305, Miami. Hello, you and I. The 305. Hello, I love this. Excellent. So you guys can see my face and you can hear my voice. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. So with that being said, oh, Dominican Republic is showing up. I love this. With that being said, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for taking this time out of this beautiful weekend. I'm not sure if it's the morning, afternoon, or evening for you, but wherever you are, you showed up and we thank you for that. Who am I? My name is Ash Motive, also known as Ashley. I'm here to get this party started. So if you're ready to get started with Four Wealthy Minds, put a 1 in the chat for me so I can get pumped up and ready to go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you. Now I'm ready to get started. That's what's up. So, Four Wealthy Minds, okay? We are Four Wealthy Minds and we're ready to get this party started. So, what is Four Wealthy Minds? Okay, Four Wealthy Minds stands for the wealthy minds, for building the wealthy minds within all of us. That's what it stands for. I know sometimes people say like it's like 4 people that are Four Wealthy Minds. No, sweetie, it is for the wealthy minds. So, keep that as a note. So we are a free social media platform. Many of you may not know or not aware as to the first thing that we are. We are a free social media platform. You can actually plug in into this platform in the link provided below right here. So if you're not connected with us, go ahead and do that. We're designed to help grow your wealth, develop a wealth mindset, and make connections. Okay, so get connected. It's free to get connected. Okay. Nothing but something that is so beautiful that is free, right? So get connected and see what's up and just be a part of the community with like-minded wealth individuals. Okay. Let's do that. And with that being said, we do have an app. You're more than welcome to download the app so that you can go anywhere, be anywhere, and get push notifications as to what is going on in Four Wealthy Minds. So go ahead and download the app. If you haven't done so, we're in the Android. And for iPhone users such as myself, we are there too. All right. So with that, I think that's enough introduction with me. I'm going to pass it over to another brother from another mother, John Spencer, aka the Rhino, pulling up and showing his face. What's up? What's up? Hello.
What's up, Ash? And what's up, beautiful people? Listen, if you can hear me, drop a 4WM in that chat box. If you can hear me, drop that 4WM in the chat box. I know I'm live in action here. And shout out to my sister from another mister. Intro was fire. I was over here sipping my tea like this. And then I kind of got hyped. So, folks, good day to you. Thank you for taking a few minutes of your time for what it is that we have to say. I want to kick this rant off like this. She's briefed you on what Four Wealthy Minds is, but now I want to talk briefly just about the vision. The vision is what she said. This is a community that is a social community, costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Download the app right now. Shout out to those that are those Android users like myself, those iPhone people, you get it too. But our vision is we want to start delivering and creating a larger community that will allow you to comfort and to trust on where you can be educated for your finance, your investments, and so on. As many of you know, we've launched our FX department. Shout out to all those day traders out there. Getting the value, the tools, the resources that it's proprietary. You're not going to get this anywhere. The interactive of our live sessions that we offer, things of that nature, it's uncomparable, it's unmatched, and we guarantee that. But now we're going to transition into another master piece to what it is that's in our vision. Are you ready? Put ready in the chat box. Are you ready? There's more to come, but right now, I want to take you to the next level. Ash, please, next slide. Airbnb. Airbnb, folks. Listen, listen. Who knows what in the world Airbnb is? Let's start with that. Do you know what Airbnb? Just a Y in the chat box is good for me. You know, I got to get that energy here. I want to know that you're listening. I want to know that you're paying attention. I don't want to know if you're following along. Airbnb, not sure if you know, but it is a $1 billion industry. Somebody that's been in one of my sessions before, can I get a sheesh? It's $1 billion industry. And for those that maybe you don't know, you kind of heard the word floating around. It is an international industry. For those that don't know, it's an online marketplace that connects people who want to not just travel, but travel in style. And you rent one of these properties out, and all the accommodations can be taken care of for you and things like that all over the world. But the beauty in all of this, that is my favorite part, is who do you know that's going to teach you if you want to tap into that industry, if you want to learn how to have your own Airbnb? Is there anybody on here that would love to learn how they could tap into a $1 billion industry for themselves? I'm talking about you want your own piece of real estate in Airbnb. Put a me in the chat box. I want to see it. I want to see that action. I got to see that action. If you're tuning in, we're streaming live, social media, Facebook right now. Make sure you drop that me in there as well, because we see it. Yeah, I'm excited. Like, I'm so excited. You have no idea. I'm trying to like keep it together. I'm trying to keep it together, but there's more. Ash, next one. So we got Airbnb. You know what it is now. You know that it's out there, and it's actually available to more people than you realize. This is a simple way to dive into the real estate world. And I don't know the last time you checked, but assets is a big part of wealth. Not just chasing money, not just trading your money. What is it that you have? Is it a skill set that can be considered an asset? But I'm talking hard assets. That's where we are, right? We bring you nothing but the best in For Healthy Minds. Folks, listen, I'm about to introduce to you the Airbnb King, a six-figure coach, over 9 years of experience, over 100 properties that he's personally acquired in this industry. He is going to be delivering inside the For Healthy Minds community exclusive content, step-by-step course on how to build your Airbnb kingdom. Again, drop some emojis on that one. Drop a sheesh in the chat box, because I was like, wait, he's going to be in For Healthy Minds? I don't know if you know who this guy is. I don't know if you know who this person is. So here's what I want to do next. I want to play, or I'm going to get my sister to play a brief video, and then you get to hear from the man himself. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you, stay plugged in. 4WM will bring you nothing but the best of the best of the best. And he's exclusive in our platform. Ash, roll that video for the beautiful people. Share your sound too.
Yes. If the video
Okay.
wants to be nice to me today.
The video's hating on us. We got
The
technical
video is so
situation.
hating today. Come
Oh
on,
man.
video. Don't play with me. Okay, give me 1 second. We'll get it together.
Is this a Mac computer that we're on here?
No, we're not. So don't
Oh,
hate.
okay. Just making sure.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see why this video is not being nice to us
While
today.
she's doing that, folks, drop those emoji. Who's fired up right now, other than me and Ash? Is there anybody else? You're fired up? You trying to see this video too? I'm ready. I'm so ready. There you go. I see you, Miami Mel. Prachi. I see you in there. Charity. Okay, okay. Cliff. Anybody else? Is anybody else fired up? Because I know somebody is really going to be enhanced when you really see who you are about to have access to. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. This has been something that did not happen overnight. And so let me share my screen since Ash is working on that. I mean, not my screen, my good looks over here. Let me see. Okay, there I go. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you understand how Fourth Minds was not born yesterday. This is a project that we've been working on for a long time. We've been connecting and networking and doing our thing and meeting high level skilled folks. And it's very tough, to be honest with you, to find real, genuine people that really do what they do and not just do what they do, but they actually keep that consistent action. That's important. And sadly, in the year 2023, it's hard and tough to find real, legit people, believe it or not. And so when we were able to connect with this young man, and I say young being he's like my big bro, but I say that in the sense of when I personally went and I was like, man, talk to me about this Airbnb thing. I want to get into it. I know so many people, that are talking about it, but who's really doing it? And they're not just living off of selling a course. They're not just running their mouth and saying they're going to do something. Who's actually doing it? And he's been a friend of mine and in my back pocket this whole time. And so I'm like, well, hold on a second. Maybe there's something here for the community. And I didn't think he was gonna say yeah, but he did. And so we met, again, and I'm walking through his property that, he's like, yeah, come by one of the properties. I'm actually in Dallas at one of my Dallas locations. So that was down the street for me. So I go and I pull up to this very nice townhome and right outside the heart of downtown Dallas or whatever. And as I'm at this townhome, I'm thinking like, not only is this a beautiful setup, I'm like, there's 8 other ones. There's 8 other, setups connected to this townhome. And I'm looking, we're in this one, he's outfitting it, he's like, yeah, I do it all. I do it all outfitted, so on and so forth. And the next thing you know, he's like, oh no, all of these are mine. I was like, wait a second, the block, this chunk set up right here, 8 to 10 units, they're all yours? How are you doing this? And I was, so when I say sheesh, I wasn't exaggerating that. I actually never exaggerate when I say sheesh, but I was blown away. And I was like, look, we have people in our circle that need this education. They need this hack. They need this knowledge. And I think you're the guy. I know you're the guy. What can we do? And now here we are. Ash, is that video better?
We
Yes?
are ready.
No?
I spoke to the
Oh,
video
shoot.
and the video told me I'll never do it again. So here we go.
Awesome. Well,
Let's do
folks,
this.
as I just stated, 6-figure mentor and coach, over 9 years experience, the hack to Airbnb exclusively at Fourth Minds, step by step. Play that video, Ash. Folks, without further ado, I'm going to hand over the keys to the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Airbnb king, Mr. Daryl YG. What's up, brother? Take it away.
My brother Spence, am I coming through clearly? Talk to me. Talk to me.
You are indeed. Say hello to the beautiful people.
Hello, beautiful people. That's right. For Wealthy Minds. Salute. Thanks for that dynamic introduction, man. All facts, no fiction detected. For Wealthy Minds, the exclusive platform. I am here. Hello, everybody. Put a hello to me back. Let me feel your energy in the chat. I've been tuning in. Thanks to the Queen Ash for that video. Everything you stated in the beginning from the introduction. I mean, the entire crew. All right, my squad. Thanks for the invite to the family. I'm excited, super excited to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to dive right into creating the value, all right, from this platform, all right, in one of the largest industries in the world. I'm going to take you guys on my journey from A to Z. I'm going to create that expense for you guys, all right, and excitement as well, because it's very key for you to have a high level of energy. Anytime you get involved in something that's new, and some of you on this call might be already in Airbnb, don't worry. All right, because if you're a wounded soldier in the industry, guess what we're going to do? We're going to not only just put bandages on the guys, we're going to actually create, all right, a entire, all right, surgical, all right, incubator for you. And we're going to heal you up and get you successful. For those of you who have an inquisitive mind and your curiosity is high level right now, okay, you can't, watch this, hit a home run until you step and get into the game, you guys, to be able to step up to the plate and swing the bat. Don't allow the start to stop you. So we're going to share with you why you need to get involved in this, I mean, this exclusive platform, the largest industry in the world, you guys. I'm going to share with you, you know, why Airbnb, for those of you sitting on the fence, for those who've already involved and you could be making money. If you're not making as much as me, we're going to do a little tweak. So we got a little something for everybody, you guys, in our offering. All right. But my journey, 9 years, you heard Spence said it, 9 years. All right, I went through the ups and downs. All right, for those who get started and what we have, you guys. All right, you don't have to go through the pitfalls. You don't have to fall into those, all right, failures, because I've done all that for you. All right, you guys can literally just shoot, all right, as high as you want to. If you just cock back the arrow, and you cock back an arrow, why? You want to cock it back real far, because as far as you cock it back and you release it, that's how far you go. So that's what this call is important for, you guys. That's why mentorship, coaching, all right, does that for you. I'm the vessel that's going to cock you back as strong and as back as we can, you guys, so you can just go ahead and just soar like an eagle, all right, with your Airbnb business. You don't want to stay below like a duck and go quack, 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 because that's what ducks do. We're going to soar like eagles. That's who we are on this call, all right? If you don't know that and identify that, by the time you get off this call, if you're listening to every word that comes from under the sound of my voice, you will be that. Trust me, and you will earn income. All right. We put a money back guarantee on our offer. I'm gonna repeat that. I'm gonna remix that. We put a money back guarantee on our offering. So with that being said, people base decisions out of the hierarchy of their value, means that whatever you spend the most time and money in, that's what you value the most, ladies and gentlemen. So you're on this call. You're going to value this call. Pay close attention. All right. Take some copious notes if you want to. Take some mental notes as I share with you the value, all right, of what we're going to be offering on the For Wealthy Minds platform, exclusive platform. Okay. That means that you can't get me. You can't get this course. You can't get what we offer nowhere else. How many people do you know that's who have earned over $1 million in the Airbnb industry over the last 2 to 3 years? How many people you know, all right, even have something like this? I'm going to show you live. All right, branded. All right, you don't even know people that have things like that, because in order to get certain things from Airbnb, you have to be qualified. All right, you have to have reached a certain financial status. Okay, you need to really understand how to do this. And we're not talking about one of those $50 to $100, $500, $1,000 courses you plug into, and it's everybody else and your mama in there, and you can't touch the coach, you can't reach out to the coach, you can't get personal coaching. You guys, that's what we offer here. That's the difference in this platform. We're going to be giving you live coaching. All right, hands-on, fly in, I fly down, me and the team. We're going to be walking you through a already successful blueprint. Not just handing you a course, not just handing you a book and saying, hey, you know what, join the webinar later. That's not what it's all about. That's 5% of it. You guys, we got some communities we're going to be putting you in to keep you, all right, and informed of what's going on. But in order for this to work, all right, and you become your own Airbnb business, I'm gonna repeat that. For you to allow this to work, you have to become your own Airbnb business. All right. And to do that, all right, we're going to use some hacks from the industry. We're going to use some hacks from Airbnb. We're going to be pimping Airbnb. I tell that to my students all around the world. And I got over, 500 students, ladies and gentlemen, within the last 2 years. All right. And 90% of them are winning. I got some 6-figure earners, 5-figure earners, the whole 9. I got one guy earning, close to what I'm earning. I mean, you guys, if we can do it, you can do it too. That's what this course is all about. This course says, all right, to hell with what you was doing prior that wasn't working. For those of you who can't get involved in traditional real estate, you need, big money to buy properties. You need good credit with all that. You don't need none of that when it comes to Airbnb. We're going to offset that, you guys. That's what the training is going to be about. That's going to teach you exactly what you need to do. It doesn't matter, where you're living at, all right, who you are, what your credit is, how much money you got. Anybody can afford to do this business. Matter of fact, you can't afford not to get involved in this business, and it's only exclusive on this platform. I can't stress that enough. All right, so let's get into some GOAT stuff. I got my head on, GOAT. I've been successful for over 20 years, made my first $1 million at the age of 27, been a multimillionaire for many, many years. For those who don't know me, you don't know, now. For those who know me, you're a bit new, so let's get started, right? Let's get this thing going. Now, Airbnb, you guys, as if you don't know, it started out just for individuals who homeowners. You own a home and it's like, you know what? I'm tired of paying my mortgage. So let me go ahead on this platform. All right. Spare time, keyword spare time, and let me help to make a little bit of money to help offset my mortgage payment. That's what it was about over a decade ago. All right. Then people who got involved in it was like, you know what, this working, man, this thing is paying half my mortgage and I'm only working this spare time. Let me go ahead, all right, and put a little bit more time and energy in it and start to just put up my other home or home full time. Okay, single family home, whatever the case might be. So people started out over a decade ago doing this spare time, you guys, as a hobby. Okay, and from that hobby turned into individuals saying, you know what, half my mortgage, now my full mortgage. Okay, so people start leveraging, all right, the Airbnb platform, and they started earning income to where they was able to, guess what, you guys, pay their mortgage from the profits. Okay, then guess what happened? That story got out. All right, I'm not paying my mortgage. Another source is paying for them, and that name began to just sprout. Airbnb, 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 Airbnb. And guess what happened? People like you and me. This is where the blessing come in. People like you and me start hearing that, we get involved in it, and we said we can turn this into a business. So Airbnb, all right, entrepreneurs got a hold of it like myself, all right, and many of you on this call, and we decided to grab hold of it and say, you know what? This is a business now. All right. This is the actual business. We could start earning more than just profits to earn. All right. To pay our mortgage. All right. This can absolutely become a business. We got involved and start punching the game, just murdering. It's just, oh man, you know what? Let's do this. Let's buy this. Let's buy this home. Let's do this. Let's get these units. All right. And what happened is the industry began to get a little tainted, a little unorganized. So unorthodox stuff start taking place, some stuff out of place. All right. And what happened? You guys, the regulators came and started regulating a little bit. All right. Things got a little sloppy. Airbnb was known for just throwing parties, and it wasn't becoming a professional business. All right. But guess what happened? A few years later, you guys, regulators started, all right, getting everything in place. And guess what? Individuals like myself start doing Airbnb from a corporate standpoint, corporate leases. We start putting together, all right, documentation. All right. We start having professional emails to go out to landlords. We discovered you don't have to own not one property. The only property that I own, ladies and gentlemen, that we do Airbnb from, or that I personally do Airbnb and I outsource it. It was before I got into the industry. All right. After I got into the industry and understood, all right, how to maximize that opportunity, I discovered you don't even have to own a property to earn income as if you were the owner of a property. Ladies and gentlemen, that's something called arbitrage. We're going to be teaching that on another level. Everything you might have been taught before, for those of you on this call, you never was ever taught, you're going to be taught on a different level. Live coaching, you guys. We're going to take you by your hand with a blueprint that's already earned millions of dollars. I'm going to repeat that. That's already earned students millions of dollars, all right, as a gross, as a unit. Watch this over the years. All right, you get this exclusive. All right, you're going to learn from that same individual, which is myself and my team. Okay, on this exclusive platform, you got for a fair price. And we'll get into all that a little bit later. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, when I say we're going to be taking you, all right, from A to Z, we're going to be doing what most people don't do. How about this? What about you're able to also all right, be handed over a unit with your package. You don't have to worry about. The hardest part is individuals being able to go out here and acquire an approved addendum, all right, for Airbnb. That's been the biggest issue of all. Individuals like, man, I can get started. I got this knowledge, this and that, and none of what we offer is regurgitated information or Googled information. This is absolutely branded information, you guys. Fresh, all right, information, all right. 9 years in this industry that I've brought together myself, that I actually sat down, typed up, wrote up, you guys, and made it available to students who are serious and not curious about the opportunity to get involved in one of the largest industries in the world. Matter of fact, this industry, all right, that's $1 billion. Watch this, you guys. All right. We actually are a part of a $1 trillion industry, and that's travel. All right. Think about that. And another multi-trillion dollar industry, which is real estate. So Airbnb combines two of the largest industries in the entire world, travel and real estate. Did you think about that? I'm gonna repeat that. Airbnb is involved in two of the largest industries in the world, you guys. Travel and real estate combined together. How can you lose? On top of, all right, getting the coach that you need. Now let's dive into the coach aspect, all right, because a lot of people got a twisted conception of a coach, all right. The greatest people in the world, the greatest athletes, all right, dancers, celebrities, they had a coach. Don't get this part twisted. You are born with a special sauce, a special gift, all right, and you need nourishment for that gift. You need a guide for that gift. You need somebody to be able to turn that good gift into greatness, because they have a gift of coaching and an expertise, all right, and to keep you accountable. Michael Jordan was a great player, but guess what? He had a shooting coach. You should know that. Michael Jackson, all right, was a great dancer. He was born with that gift, all right, but he had a coach to help him to, guess what, get to that great level, to teach him how to enhance his dance to get to that next level. That's what we're doing, you guys. That's what I'm doing. And my team, as your coach, we're going to help you to turn what you already know that's good into great and get to the main objective for you to earn income. It doesn't mean nothing to me about how many Airbnbs you have already if you're not earning money. That's the bottom line. And when I say earning money, I'm talking about a lot of it. Profit, like myself, all right, irrefutable, all right, facts, no fiction detected. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take you by your hand and walk you to how to get started in this business. And it's going to start with having a killer instinct. All right, we're going to put a custom plan together. We're going to give you an assessment, ladies and gentlemen, a consultation, complimentary, watch this, and we're going to go ahead and cater to you and give you your blueprint from the big umbrella empire blueprint, a custom blueprint, flexible, catered to your fine-tuned budget and time, and you're going to be successful with it. We're going to help you to execute it. That's what we got here. People are always asking, man, how are you able to do all this, have all this? Because we have a system in place like McDonald's. How may I help you? When you walk in McDonald's, how may I help you? From that big old yellow arch to that smile, that is a setup. It's a system. It's proven. It's a successful system. So whoever plugs into that system, whatever product, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me carefully, plugs into that McDonald's system, it sells. McDonald's sell more coffee than coffee at Dunkin' Donuts itself, who specialize in it, all right? Because they have a system in place, and that's what we have. No matter who you are, what you're going through at the time you are on this call right now, it doesn't matter to us, ladies and gentlemen. You can get started and be successful as long as you plug into the system, all right? But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It comes with a cost. All right. And that's the small sacrifice, and life comes with a cost. All right. Every time you walk out of this house, you don't know if you're coming, all right, or you're home, you don't know if you're coming back or not. The bottom line, you have faith, and you have to apply that same faith into business, and you getting started in something. So we're able to give you, all right, life coach. A lot of people do not do that, you guys. They're not offering coaching like we're offering it. And that's the biggest difference in regards to what we're offering here through the For Wealthy Minds platform with this exclusive Airbnb Kingdom, all right, training. All right, that's something that's very, very huge. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about getting down to the nitty gritty of everything. I'm talking about down to the decor. All right, the budget for that, where to get it from, all the vendors to the cleaners. You don't have to worry about nothing. We have an aspect called do it yourself. All right. We also have an aspect of Airbnb done for you. You can pay us, so we can do all the work for you. Sit back and collect the check. For those of you who want to come like that, it doesn't matter, you guys. We have the packages available for you. Do it for yourself. All right. We have also communities that we're going to be placing you guys in, depending on what package, all right, you have. And that community is going to be the glue to keeping, all right, in contact with us to getting all the information you need outside of the live training calls, the webinars we do, you guys. All right, this is just the beginning of what we got. So we're still formulating it. We're in the formulation stage, but ready to just shoot the arrow in the next few days. So you're going to be able to stay tuned, all right, until when we start dropping the packages and the biggest offer that we have on the table. But better than anything, you guys, I want you to understand that you can't create wealth without land. All right, that's a wealth principle. You cannot create wealth without land. That's a true statement. Airbnb gets you involved where you don't have to outrightly have the big credit. You don't have to have the 20% down payment from a home. People have already done that part for you. I'm laughing because it's just so simple. I wish more people caught on to what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, if you're that one, you want to get started. You want to taste what I'm tasting. Okay, all right. We're going to show you how to not only get in the game, but hit a home run, hit a grand slam. All right, make the money, all right, that you want to earn, you guys. And you'll be also having an opportunity for those who get involved and get on the fast track. We're going to be teaching you how to become a coach and earn coaching income as well. That's something that, all right, you can have access to. So we're going to be doing a lot and offering a lot from this platform, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to worry about what property in what state. We're in 50 states. We're able to rank up, all right, in Airbnb, get you unit up, as we say, all right, get all your questions answered, all right, through our videos, through live coaching, our sessions. We're going to be accessible to you, all right. You're not going to have this big old crowd of people you got to push through like school. It's not happening that way. We have a team, we have a headquarters, an office. All right, we got individuals who've been doing this for many, many years. They've been personally trained by myself. I wake up every day and I wonder, all right, who's the next individual that's going to join this industry, all right, through our platform. Okay, and get going. We're also going to be throwing out some giveaways for those who get started in our courses and become successful first. Those first testimonies, you guys, we're going to be actually partnering up. You have an opportunity to partner up with the king of Airbnb, all right, and get units with me and start breaking bread with myself and my partners. That's awesome. So I'm saying, like, things like this, all right, Airbnb is just the tip of the iceberg, you guys, as far as we're getting a unit, okay, and getting started and earning potential. That's one way. I'm going to show you how to get paid. Like I get paid in Airbnb multiple ways, up to 7 different ways. 7 different ways. It's not just profiting from units. That's just the start. For my students who get bored, don't play with this game, make the big sacrifice and say, you know what? I'm not going to play with this. I got the coach. Let's go. All right. Yes, there's endless opportunities of cash flow. That's what this platform is bringing exclusively here. So of course you want to tell your family and friends about it. That's how it's going to go, you guys. All right. That's why it's only exclusive on the platform, because we don't want just anybody. All right. We don't want just hundreds of thousands of people right off bat. We don't want that. We want a few good people. We want a few good men and women, like the movie say, just a few good to start out. All right. And then we're going to grow from there, because the growth is going to come from you and from your friends and family members, which means that we're giving your friends and close ones dibs first before we really present this to the public. All right. And just go crazy bananas with it. Okay. All right. There is an interview process, a filtering process. Just because you got money to get started don't mean I'm going to coach you. You're going to be interviewed. That's right. We want to make sure you are right. Just because you got money don't make you right. Okay. You got to be willing to listen. I remember there's a time when I didn't listen and my coach came up to me and said, boy, do you want to be right? Or do you want to be rich? So he was pretty much telling me, drop that ego, drop that pride. All right. All right. And listen, that's what you're going to have to be able to do. Listen to everything we tell you to do, and afterwards take action, meaning to execute. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, all right, we're going to go into another segment, show you a few slides. Ash is going to come up. Queen Ash is going to come up. All right. We're going to go ahead and walk you through a few slides. All right, so you can understand what we have, what's going to be available, to give you guys some visuals. I'm actually going to go ahead and talk you guys through this blueprint real soon. Okay, all right. And today I'm going to give you a little snippets of it, exclusive step-by-step course experience, done for you process, as I mentioned. We're going to have weekly calls. All right, we're not leaving you hanging. You so many people come to us as wounded soldiers. Oh man, I bought this course for $5,000, and man, oh man, I didn't have access to, you know, the owner of the course, and it was just all automated. Everything just automated all the time. Yes, we have an automated do-it-yourself, but guess what? All right, after you go through that, and during the process of going through that, we're here for you through our community chat. We're here for you if you need to call in. All right, we're here for you if you need a one-on-one time period. You can block off a time period, pay the fee, and you got us right then and there. you got me exclusively. We have a community chat, VIP community group. Let's roll, Ash. Next up, I want you guys to understand how the process is going to work. We're going to start out giving you a consultation call. All right. That is absolutely very important. You heard me say that custom, all right, blueprint. All right, from the Empire Blueprint, we're going to give you a custom because everybody is at a certain pace. This is why we just don't put, people in groups and just train all at one time. All right, because I've saw that doesn't work. All right, that does not work in this industry. All right, this call is really about to heat up, you guys. You're going to see my real serious face because, I'm really passionate about helping people win because there's so many people in this world who's not winning is because they're not being trained and coached right. Okay, all right, and it's not effective. Okay, you have to be effective with this thing. Okay, so you're going to schedule a free 15 to 20-minute consultation call. We're going to get down to the nitty gritty. All right, and everybody has a different walk in life, time wise, money wise. So we're going to put that together for you. Sign up. You're going to choose your course of action from there. We're going to let you know what's best for you. All right, and then once that's done, you pay for your package. We're going to have our first paid preliminary call. Okay, that preliminary call is to take action. We're going to take from that custom blueprint and it's time to execute. Next slide. All right. Also, choose your course of action. All right. Choose the experience that suits your needs and lifestyle. Next slide. Here we go. Do it yourself. Very affordable. You guys, I'm going to be honest with you. We dummied this down just for the first 30 days. All right. This generally is going to cost, all right, quadruple the amounts you're going to see on this. We've dummied it down because we're good people like that. And we really want to put this information out there. All right, to the individuals who are going to take advantage of it. Do it yourself, $1,500. All right, that's the streaming videos to show you from A to Z, and also you get access to the recorded calls, the community, and so forth. Also, you're also able to extend that invitation to get the 7-day coaching experience. $2,500 one time, you guys. We're not charging you a monthly fee for the Airbnb King Blueprint course. All right, there's a time limit, but you can extend and pay more. If you want more than 7 days, we have it available for you. Next up, watch this. All right. 5,000, 30-day coaching. Boom. One-time payment, no monthlies. That means that we get down to it. All right. We are rocking and rolling. Yes, you can start off with more than one unit. All right. But guess what? We let you know if you qualify for that more than one unit. Just because that's something you feel you want, let the expert, let the king and queen of Airbnb let you know, all right, where you need to start from. That's all you need to do is just listen. And then we have our VIP. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. We have this package. VIP, remember, done for you. 15 to 20K. This is the package that comes with a unit already. All right. There's no need for me to even do a call with you after the preliminary call because you're paying us to say, you know what? I just want to collect a check. Get me up and running. All right. Weekly coaching. Receive a unit, receive unit decor, VIP, everything is done from you from A to Z. Getting the unit, getting it staged, getting it listed, all right? And let me be honest with you guys, every last package, watch this, all right? If you want us to list it, you can a la carte in certain areas as well, okay? I want you guys to understand that, but this is the cart that has everything done for you, all right, already in the package. So you do nothing but collect a check. There's no need for us to call you, and you to call us except for when it's time to make the money when the unit is ready. All right. And we're going to give you a call to say, this is what we do. Give us your bank account information. It's time to go. Right. It's time for you to collect. All right. From the platform. All right. That's that done for you. Next slide, Ash. Now, build your Airbnb kingdom coming soon, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going live very, very soon. Okay. All right. You need to be a registered member of 4WM. Okay. All right. That's the key to joining the Airbnb kingdom. All right. You have to become a member. That's the only thing you need to do. Okay. I'm a member. We got so many more members coming on board. All right. Well, after today, we're going to be going to the next level. All right. Once again, you can't watch this, you guys. We have our trading currency as well, but watch this. What are you going to invest that money in? You're earning from this platform, but trading, things of that nature, all of the products they're going to be offering you guys. You can't create wealth like land, you guys. All right. Any successful individual who own a lot of money, it doesn't matter what industry they're in, they're going to tell you the same thing. That's a wealth principle. You can't, we're already putting you in that industry on this scale, and you're going to go ahead and be able to scale that business up with our blueprint. Okay. I want you guys to understand that. In closing, All right. All right. Just as much as it is, you see how it's a quick punch, just straight to the point. That's the training, straight to the point. We don't do a bunch of this hype and cheerleading and this and that. This is not about that, y'all. All right. This is about getting you, all right, to the land of the milk and honey. All right. You want to cross over to the land of the milk and honey. All right. And that's where it's at. All right. It's easier to climb down a mountain, but the view is much better from the top. So what am I saying? I'm saying it's worth it. It's worth it to climb. Okay. It's worth it to get involved. All right. It doesn't even matter if this is not for you. Get involved in some industry. I don't care what it is. Be successful. But why not with Airbnb? All right. Why not with a platform that, all right, is involved in the largest multi-trillion-dollar industries in the world? And with the coaching that's already successful, plug and play, all right, you can win, period. So with that being said, you guys, I am absolutely done. Once again, it's a pleasure to present this. All right, this is just the beginning. I'm going to go ahead and pass this over to my partner. I believe that would be
Chris will go up.
Chris. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank
YG.
you,
That
man.
was awesome. That was amazing. Let's put a chat in the chat. Put a one in the chat for YG for showing up and giving us the sauce and the energy. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Actually, let me show my face as well so you can see me. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. Let's see. Do we have Chris? Chris, where are you?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Awesome. Beautiful.
Awesome. Awesome. YG, that was awesome. That was great info. Put a 5 in the chat if you are excited about this new opportunity. Give me a 5 in the chat. I'm super excited. I'm so ready to learn as myself. You know, for those that have been in our Forex membership, you know, you guys are obviously getting some great value out of that. But here's the thing, right? And YG mentioned this, right? What are you going to do with with the profits that you're earning as a trader, right? You got to have multiple streams of income, right? And real estate is one of the biggest ones. That's one of the ways that's created the most millionaires. And so Airbnb is one way that you guys can be able to take advantage of that market. So we can go on to the next slide. And as we've kind of already alluded to, this again is a free platform. So share this with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your loved ones. Let them know if they're interested in building wealth. This is the place to be. We have many, many more things that are coming in the future outside of just what you've seen today, right? And this is where we'll be able to communicate, learn from each other, ask questions, you know, and just build a community of building wealth and not a bunch of fluff, right? You getting the real info from people that are actually out here doing what we're talking about, right? And so, and then this is where you go, right? This is where you go to register. Go to forwealthyminds.com/register. Again, we do have an app as well. And this is where you'll be able to stay in tune with what we have going on. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I don't know if we were going to do questions or anything. If maybe we can, you know, you guys can throw out a couple. But outside of that, we'll probably end it here. And again, get into that group, right? There's an Airbnb group that you guys will be able to stay in tune with what we got going on. Get those consultation calls scheduled, right? Again, we will be going live very, very soon in the next couple of weeks, maybe even shorter than that. So stay tuned so you guys don't miss this opportunity and you stay, you know, focused in what we got going on over here at For Wealthy Minds. So that's all I have. John, I don't know if you had any last words or anyone else had any last words before we get out of here.
No, I think we're good, man. I think that we shared the value. We've delivered what we said. I think now they know how to connect into For Wealthy Minds. I think for those individual questions, Chris, I think just get registered, right? And we'll start funneling what questions come about during that time because they can get the consultation and get their specific questions, you know, clarified. So, oh, that's it. And that's it.
That's it.
Appreciate everybody. Go ahead, Ash.
One more thing. It doesn't hurt just to jump into something that is free. It's a community free. Like even if you not don't want to look into it too much, but just be a part of it. You're gonna forget about it maybe later, and you'll be like, oh yeah, so dive into that platform. And I think the biggest thing that I take from being a part of a community is for a long time around me, I didn't have the type of information that's been given to me with the connection that I have now with John, Chris, Curve, and everybody here that I've connected for the last 4 years. These were all through social media platforms.
You know what, too? Golly, I know we don't need to bring this part up, but I do want to think about, because there may be, this is the one question I want to make, we give the answer to. There may be someone on here that they're thinking, Airbnb it's not for me. And all the info is great, but it's not for me. But what if it was for someone you knew? Well, we do pay you for referrals when they make a purchase. Don't we? Am I?
Exactly.
I should have asked that question before I let that out. Okay. So folks, keep in mind, like, this may not be for me. It may be for my mom or my cousin or my coworker. I know he's dabbling in the Airbnb, and he's not really, doesn't seem like he's still working with me right now. So he doesn't seem to be finding that success that he thought he was, or he's off to a slow start, whatever. Listen, YG is the living legend of this. He may even drop something that someone thinks that they're doing well in Airbnb, and they're not. They're not reaching their full potential. And Ash brought that idea to my mind, because as I went about my day trading journey, meeting Ash, Curve, Mr. Briggs, Shinobi, shout out to those gents if y'all know them, I became a better trader. I thought I knew a lot of stuff, but I really didn't. I knew a lot, but I didn't know everything, right? And so you may know someone, folks, that they may have the interest, and you can send them forwealthyminds.com / that's the / register. It costs them nothing. Yo, Susie, I know you were talking about you do Airbnb. Have you met a living legend in the industry yet? God will mentor you, and so on. When Susie Q makes that purchase, For Wealthy Minds founders, we're a traditional business. We're not an MLM, but we will pay you for sending Susie Q, and she made a decision, made a purchase on the course or the information or the knowledge. Okay. I can go on
I
these
like how
rants.
he
I had to say
painted
that. I had to say,
painted a story for everybody.
well, I just wanted to make it real clear, because I know there's going to be somebody, but John, it's not for me. Or, oh, I would love it done for you, but I don't have the money. Well, get with your cousin, Susie. You two partner up, and YG will enlighten you. And then the person that referred Susie Q and Megan, I don't know why that name came up, that you will get a kickback on whatever it is. Okay, cool. I'm done. I can go on these rants. Listen, folks, I appreciate you, Ash, Chris, my legendary friend YG, and all of the students that now have access to Airbnb, not just knowledge and information, but mentorship, guidance, hacks, and the whole thing done for you if that's what you like. So without further ado, I appreciate it. Everybody have an amazing day. And on your way out, drop in where you're tuning in from. Dallas, Texas. Peace.
Let's go. Wait, Miami, let's go. All right. Thank you so much. Bye.